The Horten HO. Another great invention of Nazi Germany.
A German airman is trying out his novel machine at Cologne. It is in effect a pair of rigid wings without body or tail. Towed aloft by another plane, this machine flies under its own power if necessary, but it's been tested for stability, so it glides. A striking picture of the machine in flight before a faultless landing on its single wheel completes a successful experiment.
'29 had been designed in response to a call by Hermann Göring, the head of the Luftwaffe, in 1943 for light bomber designs capable of meeting the 3x1000 requirement, namely, to carry 1,000 kilograms, 2,200 pounds, of bombs a distance of 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles, with a speed of 1,000 kilometers per hour, 620 miles per hour. Only jet propulsion was capable of achieving the required speed, but such engines were relatively primitive and extremely fuel-hungry, necessitating considerable effort across the rest of the design in order to satisfy the range requirement as well. The flying wing configuration was favored by the Horten brothers due to its high aerodynamic efficiency, as had been demonstrated by the Horten H4 glider. In order to minimize drag, the HO 229 was not fitted with any extraneous flight control surfaces. Its ceiling was 15,000 meters, 49,000 feet. 2. The HO 229 was the only design that even came close to the requirements set out, and the Horten brothers quickly received an initial order for 3 prototypes after the project garnered Göring's approval. Due to the Horten brothers lacking appropriate production facilities, the HO 229's manufacturing was contracted out to Gotha Wagon Fabrik. However, the company allegedly undermined the project and sought to have Air Ministry officials favor its own flying wing designs instead. On March 1, 1944, the first prototype HIX-V1, an unpowered glider, performed its maiden flight. It was followed by the HIX-V2, powered by Junkers Jumo 04 turbojet engines, in December 1944. However, on February 18, 1945 the V2 was destroyed in a fatal crash, killing its test pilot. Despite as many as 100 production aircraft being ordered, none were ever completed. The near-complete HIX-V3 prototype was amongst the items captured by the American military and transferred back to the United States under Operation Paperclip. It was evaluated by both British and American researchers before entering long-term storage. It is presently on static display in the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum.